Welcome back to another Honkai Impact 3 video. It's your homie Cody GT, and today, my boys, I'm excited to bring you this video because we're going to be doing a couple of different things, and I'm excited for them. So, first of all, before we even get started, we're going to go ahead and jump over to the announcements. Now, if you go ahead and log in today, you're going to see a couple of new things that will be coming to the global side of Honkai Impact 3. So, first of all, AI Chan's attack training starts. So I believe all this is going to drop tomorrow, May 25th. So just keep that in mind. Now, how do you get AI Chan's munition tokens? So there's going to be some munition tokens that you're going to be able to obtain, and it's going to be through attack training. So during the event, when captains of any level clear any stage, they will receive one munitions token. Okay, and then be sure to miss out, or not to miss out. AI Chan's shop will have an additional item for a limited time only. Crimson Impulse's 3-star Azure costume, so that's going to be pretty cool. And then this event is limited to captains level 15 and above. So again, as a reminder, if you're on the cusp of level 15, you're right about there. Go ahead and grind that out so you can go ahead and participate. Now, during the event, captains can use munition tokens to open event supply crates. The crates have a chance of containing EXP, staminas, weapons, and enhancement materials. And captains will receive one advanced munitions token each time the open event supply crate. So every time that you open an event supply crate, it looks like you're going to get an advanced munitions token. And then also you want to accumulate as many munitions tokens as you can, so you can go ahead and get, you know, those staminas and weapons and things like that, which are, you know, pretty valuable. So, and also this event is limited to captains level 15 and above. So again, you want to go ahead and make sure that you're level 15 at least, so you can go ahead and participate and get those munitions tokens. All right, so then moving on to the next one, we have the Crimson Illusion Challenge. So it looks like it's going to be another event. So during the event period, again, it's going to be May 25th. Clear stages to receive Hola treasure. Special rewards will drop the first time you clear a stage. Captains may enter the Hell Maru stage 2 times per day, so be sure not to miss out. So it looks like you're going to be able to participate twice a day. So make sure you do that and not miss that time that you can go ahead in. After the event is finished, all captains will be ranked according to the scores that they receive from the stage. The higher your ranking, the better the rewards. The rewards will be released within 48 hours after this event ends. So this event ends on June 1st. So please see the image below for more reward details, including emblems, characters, fragments, and skills. So before we get into that, what it looks like it's going to do is you're going to want to make sure that you do complete the twice a day availability of being able to get in there, because that's going to give you the maximum score. If you only participate once, you know, let's say you did twice a day and then one day you only did once and you forgot to do the second one, you didn't get a chance, you're not going to have as high of a score, unfortunately. It's going to accumulate the total on June 1st. It looks like it's going to go ahead and be released, well, at 48 hours, 2 days after June 1st, it looks like it's going to be released, and you will be able to get your rewards depending on your ranking. So you can see right here, 0 to 5% is going to get one of those. It looks like a fire flame rose. Now my Japanese and SEA players, you can inform me better on what that material is in the front. I'm not too sure, because I don't think there's anything like that on the global side yet, unless it's going to tell me down here, and then I'll go ahead and read that. But it looks like you're also going to get, for being in the top 5%, 8 Miko fragments, and then 5 of that material right there. And then you can see 5 to 10% and 10 to 20%. So how difficult it is to get to the top 5%, I'm not too sure. I imagine it probably will be pretty difficult. So you probably want to shoot for at least in between 20 to 40%, so you can at least get one of those purple flame roses, and not miss out on that material, whatever that may be. But like I mentioned, it might tell me here, probably not. Stages scores will be based on the time taken to clear the stage, the boss's remaining HP. Okay, amount of hits received, and number of times your combo was interrupted. So Make sure you keep that in mind when you go ahead into the stages. It's going to be taking into account the time taken to clear the stage. That's going to give you points. The boss's remaining HP is going to give you points. Amount of hits received, points, and number of times your combo is interrupted, points. So make sure you're evading. Make sure you're getting high combos. Make sure you're doing good damage. And make sure that you're taking the boss's HP down as much as possible. This challenge stage requires captains to be level 15 or above, so make sure you get there, my boys, to participate. And it looks like it's going to be fighting the Fox, if I'm not mistaken. And again, Japanese and SEA players, you can go ahead and inform me better. If you have sufficient information, I'll go ahead and pin your comments so the rest of the community and everybody else can go ahead and see that and get good information from you. So, and again, I appreciate all my Japanese and SEA players that always comment below and always give me such great information. From now on, like I mentioned, I'm going to go ahead and pin your comment so that way people can also see that great information and really get some value out of that. So again, I appreciate the time you take to do that also. So anyways, the last bit of information, the super value bundle is on sale. So again, this is going to be coming the 25th. Now it's just an appreciation. If you want to, it's going to include 30 Valkyrie Blade Strike fragments as well as her exclusive blue memory costume, so you can get a costume for your Valkyrie Blade Strike if you have her. If you don't have her, that is enough fragments to go ahead and unlock Valkyrie Blade Strike. So if that's somebody's been on your radar and you've been wanting her and you haven't been able to get her yet, this is a good opportunity. But it is a bundle, so you'll have to purchase it within the time period. But you know, a Valkyrie Blade Strike is a Valkyrie you've been wanting, and you can get a new costume for her. That'll be worth it. I mean, I already have Valkyrie Blade Strike. I'm gonna go ahead and get it just for the new costume. You know, I like to switch up the costumes. As you can see, you know, my Yay Sakura probably switches every 3 days. So, you know, but it is a good opportunity to get Valkyrie Blade Strike if you haven't been able to get her and that's somebody you've been wanting. So that is all for the announcement, my boys. So that's all coming tomorrow, so that's exciting. I will be dropping videos on more of that, the events and the tokens and, you know, all that good stuff to come tomorrow. So I'm excited for that. Now moving on to the next part of the video is I'm super excited about this. I have finally obtained, my boys, enough fragments to unlock Scarlet Fusion. I had to do it the grind way. I did one stage hundreds of times and I finally got enough fragments to unlock her. So I'm super excited about that. So let's go ahead and do the thing. And she is now unlocked as a new character. I'm excited about this because, one, I've been wanting Scarlet Fusion on the team. I've just seen gameplay and I've seen, you know, how well she is. Now, I will mention in late game, the Himiko characters in general just may not be as valuable. But right now, I mean, they are a great character to have. They do such great damage. And I just love their gameplay style and their weapons as well. They just have really cool looking weapons. So now, since I have, you know, 2 4-star great swords, I could put one on my Scarlet Fusion, one on my Valkyrie Triumph, and be able to play with both of them. I may do a gameplay of her just to go ahead and show her off a little bit, even though I'm sure you guys have seen gameplay of her. I just think I would like to do it on this channel, especially with her being a new character. So really quickly, just gonna go over her. In case you don't know, this is her formation. Dimensional Break and Valkyrie Chariot are recommended for her formation. I have Dimensional Break that I use quite often, so that's gonna be a great combination because it provides Scarlet Fusion bleeding, triggering each other's QTE mecha type characters as well because of Dimensional Break's leader skill. That gives a buff to a full mecha team, which I will go ahead and assemble as well. I think I already have one assembled, but Scarlet Fusion will jump on there. So her recommended weapons, I don't believe this one is in the game as of right now. If I clicked on it, I think I did. Did I click on it? I did. Baomeng, I don't think that's in the game, but it looks like a badass sword and it looks like it's gonna do some awesome mechanics. So that is something to be on the lookout for, which I'm excited. Now her beginner set, the King Cobra, I could have sworn I had the King Cobra, but maybe not. And then this is her Stigmata set for beginners, which you can see I have 2 of them, and I don't have any for the advanced, so I'll be on the lookout for that as well. Now, as far as Scarlet Fusion goes, I was going to say Valkyrie Triumph. She is a melee slash attack. She has a high DPS, enhances self-ability unique by attacking in a unique tempo. Ultimate deals massive burst damage and can suppress enemies. So she's just, you know, high burst, pretty high damage, and pretty good survivability. Other than that, she doesn't support at all. And she is a unique type of character, so her simplicity is not the greatest, but you can add support characters to her and just have her just be, you know, the output damage type of character. So so she has the Nexus unlock, which enters the Valkyrie state, enhancing all attacks. Burst increases attack speed, and interrupt continuous burst. It consumes 20 SP to activate and 10 SP per second until SP is depleted. Enters weakened status after the burst, with attack being decreased by 50% for 10 seconds. So she gets a huge buff to pretty much all her stats. She becomes a juggernaut, but then after the SP is depleted, she is attack decreased by 50% for 10 seconds. So at that point, you may want to switch out Valkyrie's, bring in somebody else, and then after the 10 seconds bring her back in and have her do work again. So that may be, you know, a strategy when using Scarlet Fusion. Now, her passive, Fusion Arms, increases, her leader skill, I apologize, increases whole team switch skill damage by 15%. I mean, that's, I guess, decent. It's probably not a leader skill I'll be using too often. I mean, every once in a while that can be useful. For example, you know, if you're getting off a lot of QTEs and things like that, that could probably be useful. Other than that, I mean, I probably won't use it. I think there are better leader skills out there. So she'll just be on the team. Like I mentioned, I'm going to go ahead and put together that full mecha team. And when I do, I'll probably show gameplay of that as well, and then level her up and everything like that. So be on the lookout for that video. That should be pretty cool. So now all I need is Moonbeam and Blood Rose. Those are the 2 on my radar right now. And then just leveling up my my Valkyries that I have right now. So super excited, glad to have Scarlet Fusion finally, so that's awesome. But anyways, my boys, the last part of the video, if you're with me still, by the way, and you have enjoyed what you saw and you've been enjoying the content, go ahead and drop a like. It's greatly appreciated. And if you're new to the channel and you like what you've been seeing so far, go ahead and subscribe for more content like this. And again, I appreciate you being with me up until this point. But let's go ahead one more time, my boys. Now, I know I said in my last video that was going to be my last summoning on the focus supply, but I was like, you know what, let's go ahead and give it one more try. So yeah, last attempt. I say that now, right? I'm gonna be back tomorrow. Last attempt. Let's go ahead and see. I'm gonna go ahead and do some singles. No, you know what, this video has been long enough. I'm gonna go ahead and do a multi. And we're gonna go ahead and end the video. So again, if you're still with me, I greatly appreciate it. It means a lot to me. And go ahead and comment below about anything I've talked about today. Let me know if you're excited about anything. Let me know if you're looking forward to anything. And let me know what's been going on with your gameplay so far as Honkai Impact 3 goes. So let's see what we can get here, my boys. Let's see what we can get here. So got a couple weapons. All right, we got a couple stigmatas, a couple twin soul crystals. I don't even know where we're at in the multi right now, like the count. Oh my goodness. Okay. I think she is a good stigma, but it's not a weapon. My boys. Yeah, I'm probably done after this one. I've gone way too deep on this focus supply, and there's probably gonna be something good coming around the corner. Watch, they're gonna drop like a new Valkyrie or something. But yeah, that'll probably be it. If that was my 4-star, which it was, that'll probably be it, my boys. I can't no more on this banner. Yeah, but I mean, at least I believe that is a good stigma, and I believe that stigma goes on a lot of different Valkyries. And again, my Japanese and SEA players, you can go ahead and inform me on that as well. So increases physical damage by 30% upon generating a 40 hit or more combo. So this is the mid set. And let's see, so if you get Power of Mecha 2 sets, increases crit by 15% during battle. Okay, increases maximum SP during battle by an additional 15% when equipped on a Mecha type character. That's actually clutch. The full set increases critical damage by 120% upon generating a 70 hit or more combo. That's a big buff. Now, getting the 70 hit or more combo is very doable. Depending on what stage and you know, who you're going up against. I could say on most boss stages this is pretty clutch, and on most stages where, you know, you have a enemy with a good amount of HP, that could be very clutch and you'd be really outputting some serious damage. But I actually like the 2 set a little bit more, to be honest with you. That increased by crit by 15% and an additional 15% when equipped on mecha type characters. That's clutch. So, but again, my Japanese and SEA players, go ahead and comment below. Let me know if this is a good one, and let me know who it's tailor made for as far as characters go. It looks like Night Moonbeam, it looks like Miko is a good one too, and Valkyrie Blade Strike. I might go ahead and put it on my Miko, or, you know, I'll probably play around with it and see who would be good for. But anyways, my boys, that is the video. I hope you enjoyed what you saw. I hope you found it slightly informative and enjoyable. And if you did, again, go ahead and drop a like. It's greatly appreciated. Comment below. Let me know what you think about everything we just went over today. Again, if you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe for more content like this. Summoning, discussions, updates, gameplay. We do all of that here on the channel. I do have to do a gameplay of that 4-star weapon I pulled in my last video. I will do that for you, my boys. Just this video is getting too long, and so I'm going to go ahead and cut it here. But I will go ahead and do a gameplay of that. And if you go ahead and subscribe, remember to hit the notification bell to stay updated every time I upload a video like this, and much more. Much more. But I'm going to get out of here. Remember to stand out, be different, have fun, go further beyond in everything that you do. And until next time, my boys, until next time, it's your homie Cody GT, and I'm out.